Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and in today's video I wanted to run some speed tests with T-Mobile using the new app that I told you guys about yesterday. So I'm gonna ride around the neighborhood, and also, I want to see if they had upgraded the backhaul. So we're gonna see. I talked to a couple of more people on this matter yesterday, and once again, they were telling me, I've already told you this plenty of times, T-Mobile is very congested in this market. They explained it to me like this. They told me, they kind of broke it down into a statistic. They said to every 4 people that I see, 2 of them either have Metro PCS or T-Mobile. Now that is that's a very high number, and it shows. They have most of these towers that I'm driving by currently, they have 40 megahertz of LTE dedicated to LTE enabled, which is the 3-way carrier aggregation. It's band 4 20, band 2 15 megahertz, and band 12 5 megahertz. And as you can see, I ain't getting no speeds. I mean, it says here, your internet download speed is slow. Web browsing should be fine, but videos could load slowly. So they told me yesterday that besides small cells, they will have another project in place for the next few years, and which they said they would have to add more macro cell sites, more towers to make up for the congestion. Additional cell splits are coming, small cells, and then macro cells also on top of that. He said that's what they have to do. There is no way around it. They're adding more stores, so that means they're expanding this market. That means more customers are coming on top of the customers that they already have. And you could tell by the upload speeds that download is completely congested. So it gets better in some areas, but on an overall picture, it's about the same everywhere as far as the slower speeds. And as you can see, it picked up here as I'm driving, which is good. But for my real world testing, I experienced more slower speeds than higher speeds. So definitely looking forward to the progress that they're going to make over the next few years. It's going to take time, as I mentioned to you in the small cell video from Sprint. T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon are dealing with the same issues. It's they need approval. Local governments really don't know how to treat it, so they're treating it like regular, putting up a regular tower. They need a street approval. Some streets have to be closed. It's a tricky situation. So it's only going to get better over time. The carrier that has worked on this the most, I want to say, is Verizon. So Verizon won't take too big of a hit on this. They have sufficient amount of macro cells up already as far as density. So they'll still put out decent speeds in the meantime while they, get small cells approved, etc. So we'll just have to wait and see. I want to also see what AT&T does in this market. I know for a fact AT&T is not dense enough around the nation, and in this market it's the same. I got one of my buddies using AT&T, and he says he's faster than T-Mobile, which is true, but he says he wishes that it was a little bit more dense in this area. So we're gonna drive around, take some more tests. See, I was just getting 10. I just turned left at a light, and boom, I'm only getting 2. So that just goes to show you as far as different sectors on the sales side can be congested. You can literally, like I just did, you could be on one side of the street and take a left and boom, you could be slow again. So that's an issue for T-Mobile in this market. The guy I spoke with yesterday, they said it will get addressed, but only over time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen next week. It's going to be a quarter at a time. And he said also money's involved. It depends on how much money T-Mobile wants to invest in this market going forward. Based on the subscriber count here, he says they will invest a lot, which he said they've done already in the past. So I told him, I said, we'll definitely see how this progress goes. Yeah, look at this. Oh man, look, I'm getting over 10. Well, I'm at 15 megabits, and I only got 0.90 on the download. That's not good. That means there's a lot. These towers are very, very busy, and I probably just passed 4 towers on the way to Chili's to get some lunch. So that is definitely, even this is also congestion. Even though I got 7 megabits, almost 7 megabits on the upload, I'm at 20. So that is also considered congestion. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. This is the last video for the week. It's Friday. Like I said, if anything breaking news happens over the weekend, I'll definitely upload some videos, get back to you guys. I'm gonna run one more test. And also, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below, to my new subscribers and new viewers, how is your area? Do you have any congestion? Let me know. See, now I got 32 and I just turned on another street. That's to me, that's not consistent, not even close. But I take it for what it's worth. With Sprint it's a lot worse. I'm gonna also upload another test with Sprint running this app. So I can't wait till Sprint brings their band 41, because their subscriber count is a lot lower in this market. So once they bring band 41, I should be able, even with lower cell sites here at 110 and 115 signal strength, with band 41 Sprint still will be able to get 20 to 30 megs here in this market. I can almost guarantee you that. So definitely stay tuned. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.